Tipe phone yacho.
But now, Rapera, Vakata Tinga came in Okwati. Say, Mukangotora, Vakangotora, Zaga, Takato, report.
President Xi, you are a good man. And we would like the relationship between China and the African governments to continue unabated. But the behavior that's coming from a few of your citizens will not be tolerated. And we're counting on you to do what is right, to do what is just, and to do what is fair. The Africans are no longer going to tolerate this abuse. From the Chinese or anybody else for that matter. The African youth are enraged. We're asking, when is enough going to be enough? President Xi, the power is in your hands. We value, as Africans, our relationship with China. Please do not allow a few bad apples within your citizens to ruin what is otherwise a wonderful relationship between China and the African countries. As a united citizens, as a united African citizens in the diaspora, we are asking you, President Xi, to do what is right, to do what is just, and to do what is fair. The children of Africa are saying, enough is enough. The abuse of Africans at home and abroad, be it in China or on the continent, has got to stop. You may not be aware of some of these abuses, but as a united African citizenry in the diaspora, we hope you will receive our message in the spirit with which it is being delivered to you. You are a good man, President Xi. We trust you will do the right thing. I thank you.
Brothers and sisters of Africa, a storm is brewing on our soil. In Zimbabwe today, Chinese investors are chasing African families from their ancestral lands. The excuse? Development, jobs, investment. But what do our people gain? Cheap labor, poverty wages, displacement. Our mothers and fathers removed from the land of their ancestors while a foreign investor walks in and claims ownership of what is ours. Is this not the beginning of colonization all over again? They told us colonization ended in the 1960s. They told us Africa is free. But today, under the name of foreign investment, the same land that was watered with the blood of our ancestors is being sold cheaply. One Chinese investor can arrive with papers signed by African leaders and displace thousands of villagers. Entire communities are told, move, leave. This is no longer your home. And when the people resist, they're branded illegal squatters on their own land. Can you imagine? The owners of the land are now called trespassers. They promised us jobs. But what jobs? Africans digging the soil, sweating in the heat, carrying stones, while foreign bosses collect the gold, the lithium, the timber, and the wealth. The investor earns billions, the government takes a small cut, and the African worker goes home with a salary too small to buy bread for his family. This is the scam. They don't come to empower us. They come to own us. Our leaders allow it, saying, at least we are creating employment. But what kind of employment makes the African a slave on his own land? Brothers and sisters, this is not only about Zimbabwe. If we sleep, this cancer will spread across Africa, from Zambia to Mozambique, from Tanzania to Ghana. Foreigners are learning the game. Come with money, bribe leaders, grab land, extract resources, and leave Africans with nothing but dust. If we allow this, in 50 years, our children will ask us, Mama, Baba, why did you let Africa be colonized again? Why did you sell our inheritance for a bowl of soup? Our leaders must wake up. The same way our forefathers resisted colonization, today's leaders must resist economic slavery. Do not sell Africa's land for short-term deals. Do not exchange our minerals for fake promises. Protect the African people first. If investors come, let them partner with our communities, not displace them. Let them train our youth, not enslave them. Let them build industries where Africans own the majority share, not remain perpetual workers. History is repeating itself, but this time we see it clearly. If we do not stand up today, tomorrow will be too late. The land belongs to the African. The minerals belong to the African. The future belongs to the African. So, I ask you, will we remain silent? Or will we raise our voices and demand dignity for our people? Share this message. Tag your leaders. Let them hear the cry of Africa, because the rebirth of Africa begins with the protection of our land.
Yes, brothers and sisters, greeting to you all. Welcome back to Make Africa Great. Today I'm speaking from the top of this small hill for you to see how Africa is so blessed. Africa is so attractive. Previous we saw Africans in Zimbabwe being chased out by the Chinese. Those are investors who were coming to provide jobs for Africans. Now they are chasing Africans out of their motherland. They are taking lands of our brothers and sisters in Zimbabwe. You know, Africans, we have been told that investors are coming to create jobs. Investors are coming to provide good life in this continent. I think this is another scammer to the continent of Africa. For me right now, I understand that some investors are scammer and they are not real investors, because it doesn't make sense right now that we who are the owners of minerals, now we are suffering. We are suffering because those whom we call investors are taking control of our resources. They are controlling our land, our water, our minerals. When we want to do activities, these people are coming out hungry. You have seen in the short last video, the Chinese with machete threatening to cut the neck of Zimbabwean fellow Africans, and the government is there, and the government is protecting these people by saying these are investors. Are these investors that we need in the continent of Africa? And when you tell me that these people are creating jobs for us, is it true that Africans, we want jobs? You know, we Africans, if you look very keenly to African families or African communities, there's no jobless. That is the reality. There's no jobless. But when the colonizers came to Africa, what they did, they destroyed our daily activities and make Africans dependents, and forcing them to work into the factories, into farms for the benefit of Europeans or of those colonizers. And yet, as time goes, they change these things by saying, this is jobs. No, there's no jobs. That is not jobs. We are working for the colonizers. We are working for other people. It doesn't, because just me, let me calculate it a little bit. Just imagine you are working in the industries from the morning maybe to evening. Then at that time, maybe if you are not going to work into industries, maybe you are working for a farm, you are keeping your cattle, you are doing your own activities, you learn your life. And now you have stopped going to your farm, you are stopped going to keep your cattle, you are stopped to do your daily activities, and that time is going to relate to someone whom maybe we call him investors, whatever you can call other name. So that person is paying you the wage, and that wage or salaries is for you to buy food. And remember, this food, you cannot grow your own food. You are going to buy food from the same people, because you have been stopped to grow your own food, and you are working for the industry. It means you cannot grow food. You need food to survive. So people are giving you money to buy food from the same people. At that time, you need to buy maybe clothes. You need to pay fees. So you need to pay for maybe electricity, water charges. So it is not a job, brothers and sisters. It is sustainability, I think. It is survival. You are not being, because you cannot become rich. How can you become rich? By working into the farms of these colonizers. And yet, because they have cheated us, scamming us, they are saying they are providing jobs. Africans, we don't need those kind of jobs. And now I grown up and recognize, when I was in schools, I thought that job is a good thing, and this to be hired, not jobs. I mean, this employment is a good thing. But when I continue to grow up, I understand that jobs is keeping us poor, especially Africans. Right now, we are not utilizing our natural resources, but we are being told that we get jobs. Investors are coming, taking resources, controlling our land, controlling our minerals, and they are providing jobs. They are saying they are providing jobs, and they are giving us salaries. Why don't we Africans creating our own jobs? If it's about jobs, why Africans we are not manufacturing our own cars? Why Africans we are not feeding ourselves? Right now, look the continent with all these things that you see here, horrible land, fertile land. Africans, we cannot feed ourselves. It is shameful. We cannot feed ourselves because people who are living in this area are being collected and attracted to go and work into industries. People are telling them that if you come to township or to the city, there's jobs, and people are moving out from this area. And then these areas are being taken by the Chinese. Soon we are going to be colonized by the Chinese and others. I'm telling you, brothers and sisters, please keep this video for your glad and grandchildren. If Africans, we are not careful, 50 years to come, 100 years to come, Africa will be colonized again. Africa will be under the Chinese. Right now, I've seen that Nigerian students have started learning Mandarin, Chinese language. You know why? Chinese want to take control of Africa. So they first started to teach the language the way Europeans did. They taught us English, they taught us French, in order for them to communicate with us and let us what they need from us. And that's what the Chinese are doing. The coming is what is they call investment. The coming is Lord and Navy belt. They have good names, attractive names. But all in all, what they are doing is a soft conquering of Africa. And right now, obviously, I've seen brothers and sisters, they have started chasing Africans out of their motherland. So, what I beg to you, brothers and sisters, who are here in the continent, who are in the diaspora, please come out from your city, come out from where you are, and go out there. Go into the rural areas, take the land, take the piece of the land, starting investing in the land. Chinese are coming, brothers and sisters. Chinese are taking our resources, and these Chinese are so many. Right now, they have started even to marry our cousin. They are coming. They have started marrying the Africa, and all these areas that you see here is the area with full of potential. You can see agriculture. There's water, there's minerals, everything is here. You know, when I was standing here, I see this one. You see this belt, this one. You see, it looks like this is the belt of mines, of minerals. Of course, I'm not familiar with minerals, but I've tried to look in this area. Look like this. There's something, of course, different. You can see. This is stone. You see this, of course, and you know, I'm showing you to demonstrate that Africa has a full of potential. Africa is full of minerals. So, but all in all, because we are not investing in our mines, minerals, our land, others are coming. And I'm asking to you, brothers and sisters, who are in the diaspora, who are in the cities, please do not run away. You see, the area is too empty. So the Chinese is very easy. Even the government say, oh, okay, if the area is empty, give the Chinese, can develop. Chinese coming with strategies, and they can change this into cities within 1 year. So Africans, we need also to be conscious, to be to understand what we need to do in order for we Africa to develop. I will try my best to share good news for this continent. And today, as I said, I'm just warning brothers and sisters about the Chinese. Speaking from the cave, this is the cave where our ancestors stayed, and I'm here to speak with our ancestors. Our ancestors are heard from us that the Chinese are coming back to, of course, they are not coming back, they're coming to take our resources. And my voice will echo from here to all of you, brothers and sisters, that we need to wake up and to take a right decision to control our natural resources. Doesn't it make sense that right now Chinese are here to take our resources, are here to control what we have, and they're so powerful, they can decide, they can chase us out. It is not okay, brothers and sisters. So, my dear friends, fellow Africans, let us not speak too long on this session. I'm very happy and glad to be with you. This is a place where we come together, brothers and sisters, in this platform to share our thoughts, ideas, and finding best solutions for our challenges. So from here, let me salute you. Thank you. Have a nice time. See you in next video. Do not forget to subscribe if we're new, and if you've already subscribed, please like the video and share this video. If you have something to share with us, please share with us in the comment section. Thank you. Have a nice time.
Thank you, Africa, Mama Africa. Oh, yeah. You make African great. Thank you, Africa. Thank you, Africa.